Hello everyone, it's Kim and welcome to a brand new reading vlog. This one is for the 72 Hours in the Reading Nook readathon hosted by Cassidy over at Covers with Cassidy, and then the other hosts are Books with Lexi, Melanor Reads, and a little bit of Monica. So that started yesterday. So for me, it's more like 48 hours in the Reading Nook. Yeah, a little bit going like that. So I actually have not spun the wheel yet, and I'm not going to. I'm still currently reading a book, and I don't really want to switch it until I'm done. So I will be reading Rock Bottom Girl by Lucy Score as my current read, because I still have quite a ways to go, and I would like to finish this one before I start any like readathon reads. So hopefully I can finish this tonight and then really get going for Saturday and Sunday with the wheels. Maybe even tonight, we'll see. I have some ideas on what I want to read, so we'll see if the wheel likes me and lets me do that. I'm also filming on a different camera, so we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I'm just getting ready to run my Friday sprints. And that's really all that's going on. I kind of am not looking forward to sitting down to read, physically anyway. I wish that Rock Bottom Girl had an audiobook that I could find, because I'm a little behind on my to-do list for today, but that's fine. We're just gonna sit back, have a cozy reading night, which I'm supposed to have this month according to my TBR game for February. So maybe tonight will be that cozy reading night, but I'm going to go ahead and get set up for sprints, and we'll see how far I can get into Rock Bottom Girl tonight. So I will check in a little while. So it is the next day. It is Saturday, and update, I have still not finished Rock Bottom Girl. I am very much further along than I was. I have less than 200 pages left, but I'm hoping to film a couple videos right now and then finish this and then read. This is turning into the 24 hours in the Reading Nook instead of 72, but it's fine. It's just gonna be a regular reading vlog at this point. So still very much enjoying Rock Bottom Girl by Lucy Score. Yeah, that's all I got. But I'm gonna try to film some videos that I'm also behind on. I need to film my 2024 reading goals. Like, at this point, part of me doesn't even want to bother filming it, but I also want to have, like, it to look back on and see if I hit them. So, I don't know. I also have a book haul that I want to film. Trying to decide if I want to do a full long form video or just like a short showing what I picked up for my birthday book haul. And then, hi Milo. And then yeah, then hopefully filming more for this vlog where I actually spin the bloody wheel and use it to pick a book. So yeah. That's what's happening here. The motivation is a struggle today, to say the least. So I am gonna finish drinking my coffee and waiting for the camera battery to charge and hopefully check some things off the to-do list finally. So I will catch up with you in a little bit, and I think Milo wants to say hello. Hi, buddy. Hi. What's going on? You good boy? Oh, you gonna give him kisses? Okay. You're a good boy, huh? You're a good boy. Alright, so I finished filming my video. It took me a minute, but it's done. I filmed my 2024 goals video in 10 minutes. This is why I despise that I am such a procrastinator. Because like I've been trying to film this video for 2 months. It took me 10 minutes. So this is your note right now. If you're watching this video and there's something that you're procrastinating on, just do it. Just get it done. It might take you literally 10 minutes. So that is done now. I think I might try to film another video. I might do my February TBR since I'm already set up. I also think I did a video standing for the first time in like a very, very long time, and I think that also helped. I don't know, maybe the sitting down, maybe I need to start filming more videos standing up because I think it just helps me keep my energy up. So I did that, so I might go ahead and film February TBR. I have the books picked out. I did my TBR rolls last week, so I have all the things except for one book in particular. So I might go ahead and do that. My question is, do I film it in the same outfit as my goals video, or do I change clothes? That is my only thing about batch filming content. I think that for some reason, it's such a silly worry that all my videos are gonna look the same because I'm wearing the same outfit because I filmed everything in one day. But it's not that big of a deal. But like part of me is like, should I change clothes? Do you have that same problem if you are a content creator, if you're a booktuber? Do you do the same thing? Do you worry about that? Because that's currently the question that's going through my head. So I think I'm going to either film the TBR or maybe I'll sit down and read. I'll take a break and read for a little bit. Because if I finish this book, I can finally actually start what this vlog was supposed to be about, the 72 hours in the book nook, or in the reading nook. 72 hours in the reading nook. Which is more turned into 24 hours in the reading nook at this point, so like I said before. But yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do. One of those two things. So I will update you later on this evening. Hello, so it is almost midnight on Saturday. I have still not finished Rock Bottom Girl. I have about 80 pages left, but it is getting late and the dogs are wanting to go to bed and I'm getting sleepy. I did manage to film 2 videos, so I feel like it evens out even though I didn't get as much reading in. But because I am so close to finishing my book, I'm going to go ahead and at least get one spin out of this wheel. So I'm spinning the In Your Comfort Zone wheel, and let's see what I get. Let me get my screen record so I can show it. Alright, here we go. What am I gonna get? Alright, over 300 pages. So my next book has to be over 300 pages. I was kind of hoping for a little more direction than a page count, but I guess we'll see what I decide to read. I'm gonna have to think on it. I'm gonna spend the evening thinking about it, and I will share my choice tomorrow. So for now, good night, and I will catch up with you in the morning. Good morning or afternoon, I think it's afternoon now, on Sunday. So I finally finished Rock Bottom Girl by Lucy Score today. And then last night I spun the wheel to see what I would be reading, and I spun the In My Comfort Zone wheel, and it was the greater than 300 pages prompt. So I decided to see if the one book I did have from Libby for audio was over 300 pages, and it was. So I will be starting Hotel Magnifique by Emily J. Taylor, and hopefully at least getting one book read for this readathon. So I'm gonna put on the audiobook. I might switch back and forth. Maybe later I'll pick up this physical copy. But this will be my first and probably only read for this readathon, unfortunately. I had a feeling that, I mean, anytime I try to do a readathon, I kind of fall flat on my face. I think there's only been one readathon, and that was Witchathon last year, that I like completely killed it. And everything else is just, it doesn't ever go in my favor. So hopefully I can at least get this one read and maybe spin again for one final prompt later tonight. But we shall see. So Hotel Magnifique by Emily J. Taylor is going to be my next read. Update, I've started Hotel Magnifique. I am really enjoying it. I'm not quite sure where it's going, but we're definitely getting into the story. I'm 25% into it so far. I like the aesthetics and the setting of this hotel that moves around. Very magical, and I can't wait to see where it goes. But there is only 12 minutes left in the 72 hours in the Reading Nook readathon. So I know I'm not going to finish one of my spin books, but I thought I would spin the wheel one more time and pick one final book for my February reads overall, just to like have another one in there, and then I'll probably continue this vlog while I finish those. So I have the wheel here. You get it so it records for me. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a spin. So here we go. Let's see what our final book of February is gonna be, thanks to the In Your Comfort Zone wheel. Friend recommends. All right, so I guess I will maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. Maybe I'll ask my patrons on Patreon Sprints tonight, or I will text one of my friends and see, because I know my friend Patty has read all the books for the most part that we got at YALLFest last year, so maybe I'll ask her which one she liked the most and I'll read that one, something like that. So friend recommends will be my final prompt, and will end up probably being my final book for February, because I have a feeling I'm going to finish this pretty quick since I am listening to it on audio. So I will check in with you when I figure out which book I'm reading next. It has been a couple of days since the 72 hours in the Reading Nook ended on Sunday, but I finished Hotel Magnifique this morning on my reading sprints. So I have one more book. I spun the wheel one last time before the readathon ended, and it was Friend Rec. And I asked my friend Patty to give me a recommendation from our YALLFest haul from last year, since she has read a good bit of them at this point, and she gave me the recommendation for Wander in the Dark by Jumada Emil. So I have today, tomorrow, and then Thursday as the last 3 days of February. So I'm going to start this one and maybe break it up into 3 sections and read a section each day, and that'll give me my final book for February, which is awesome because I've read 2 extra books this month that were not on my February TBR. So I'm really happy about that. I'm like a month ahead on my reading goal. I finished Hotel Magnifique, put it into Storygraph, and it's like, you're 25% done with your goal for the year. And I'm like, I'll take it. I'll take being ahead in something. So I'm feeling really good about all of my reading this year so far. And this sounds like it's going to be a really good book. It is a thriller, YA thriller. And from what my friend said about it, she really enjoyed it. And so I'm here for it. So I look forward to reading this one, and I will let you know how it is. It is already out. This came out in January, so that cut me off. I'm not sure where it ended, but if this looks like a book that might be up your alley, definitely check it out. It is a YA thriller. The tagline on the front says, "Bury the truth or kill the messenger." So this one is my final read for February. So I will let you know how it's going, but I'm going to work on some book sleeves now, maybe grab some lunch, and I will let you know how I get along a little bit later today. So it is a little bit into March now, and I forgot that I did not end this vlog. So I did pick up Wander in the Dark for that last prompt of the 72 hours in the Reading Nook. Even though it was after it was over, but I did pick this one up. It's very good. I gave it, I think, 4 stars. It covered some good topics, and it definitely had a lot of twists and turns, and the main like big twist of the thriller, I definitely was not expecting it. So it did a really good job in that aspect, but I really enjoyed it, and it just came out in January. So if you're looking to pick up a YA thriller, I would definitely check out Wander in the Dark by Jumada Emil. So this was a really good one. And that is it for this reading vlog and what was supposed to be a readathon vlog that in my typical fashion, I can't complete a readathon to like if my life depended on it. So this is always how these kind of end up for me. But yes, so I guess I will see you in the next video. And if you enjoy these reading vlogs, hit subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when I have a new video out. So take care everyone, happy reading, and I'll see you all later. Bye.